It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Alright guys, this is a heavy stream that I was hoping to not have to make for a good sum of time after the tragedy that took Greg Biffle and his family away from us, but unfortunately got a similar situation here. For those who have not heard, we have lost Kyle Busch, driver of the number 8 Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. A phenomenal race car driver, regardless of allegations that some, like me, may have thrown out there that he was washed or not as good as he used to be. Regardless of that, I can't take it away from the man. He made strides.
I can hear you, buddy. Yeah, when you put the StreamYard, we lost you. I'll let you know when.
I don't know why that didn't happen.
I can hear you, buddy. Yeah, when you put the StreamYard. For those that are in the chat and can hear me, we are. Elliot's having some microphone problems, but while we wait for him to come back, I feel like this is the right time. I can hear you. I don't know if the stream can. Give me like 2 seconds. Let me check. It's getting some microphone problems.
Wait. Oh, did I figure it out?
I don't know.
Hello?
Hear you.
Hello?
No, it did not.
Says it's on now.
Check.
Hello? Hello?
I'm waiting for it to pick up audio. Oh, no, yeah, we do got you.
Okay.
All right, but while we got us here, gentlemen, I would like us all to take a momentary moment of silence to start off the stream to mourn the loss of Kyle Busch.
All right. Back to what I was saying before. I don't know when I got cut off, but just let me know, y'all in the chat, if you guys can hear me. I don't know what happened to my microphone, but I think we're good now. Kyle Busch was my relationship with him as a race car driver was quite complicated. I will be the first person to say that I was not a fan of Kyle Busch's driving style. And there were quite a few instances where when the race was all said and done on Sunday, I would turn the TV off and I would be angry at Kyle Busch for something. But that was a part of his charm that it's one of those things where you don't know what value it holds until it's no longer there anymore. And Kyle Busch left an impact on this sport that will never be repeated, and it will never be left in the same state. I have never been the biggest fan of Denny Hamlin because I feel like he tries too hard to be the villain, which was the role that Kyle Busch had mastered so perfectly. And I feel like everyone sees Kyle Busch as the over-aggressive race car driver that easily loses his cool. That's how it appears at first glance, but Kyle Busch was a great family man, a great teammate, a great team owner. He gave a lot of drivers their opportunities in the Xfinity and Cup Series. A lot of the names that you see today, Noah Gragson, John Hunter Nemechek, just to name a few.
Eric Jones,
they are all prominent figures in the NASCAR Cup Series now.
Even William Byron.
Because of the work that Kyle Busch has done for this sport. And regardless of whether or not we agree with some of the decisions that he's made, he was still a great competitor, a hell of a great family man, a great athlete, regardless of what Stephen A. Smith says, but that's a conversation for another day.
Yeah, it is a conversation for another time.
But he will be missed, and I send my sincerest condolences to the Busch family during this time. Like I said before, it's a rough time for him to go. With Kurt just getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, him just having his 41st birthday, and Brexton just having his next birthday. So it's going to be a tough pill to swallow for many. And I pray for everybody that is having some trouble processing this loss, myself among them. Even though I certainly wasn't a fan of Kyle Busch or someone that was cheering when he would take the lead. That definitely wasn't me. But still goes to show, just scrolling through Instagram and seeing the drivers, the teams, hell, the sponsors,
the tracks,
everybody that would reach out and send their regards. It just shows how great of a person, how great of a competitor, how great of a teammate, how great of a family man he was. And yeah, it's one of those things that you don't really realize until they're gone. At the end of the day, in this sport, we all have our favorite drivers. We all have our least favorite drivers that we can shit on and call washed and terrible week in and week out. And I did enjoy making fun of the unsuspecting Kyle Busch fan every now and again. But this is a different story. It's a lot of the same thing with Greg Biffle. He had a feud with Jimmy Johnson for a couple of years that rubbed me the wrong way, but still, we will all dearly miss Kyle Busch and the amazing things that he has done for this sport. And I hope that his legacy will continue to live on for generations to come. I hope that Brexton Busch will be able to make his way through to the Cup Series and be able to carry on what his dad left behind. And I pray that all that he has done for the Richard Childress Racing Organization, all that he's done just for everybody, will continue to make a lasting impact beyond the grave. And it's just unfathomable what he has. He won about all that there was to win, except for that Daytona 500. So even though it's going to be Jimmy's last start in the number 13 car, I'm also going to be hoping that whoever's driving that number 8 car next year can bring it around for KB. So
Kyle Busch was not only one of the best to ever grace the sport, but he was one of the best that ever drove a NASCAR Cup Series car. Over 200 wins across NASCAR's top 3 series is nothing to scoff at. That is unreal levels of talent that will probably never be replicated by any other person in the coming years. And it's going to suck to not see Kyle Busch out there. He had a very long and illustrious career, 17 consecutive seasons of winning a NASCAR Cup Series race, driving for some of the most illustrious teams, Hendrick Motorsports, Joe Gibbs Racing.
You can throw RCR in there, even though they kind of suck right now. You can throw them in there.
Yeah, all of them. Really, it's truly a thrill it was always a thrill to watch Kyle Busch out there, even when he was in the downfall of his career. But even if he was running Xfinity or trucks like a bushwhacker often would. But obviously, we all here in this group send our deepest condolences to the entire Busch family, Brexton, Samantha, Kurt, and it's really great to see how all of these drivers have united unanimously to send their condolences, send their support on all of the social media pages. But
and I will tell y'all right now, I will be the first person to say that as a friend group, we were not the most avid Kyle Busch fans in the world.
No, we weren't. I liked Kyle Busch. I liked Kyle Busch when he wasn't wrecking people, which was, sometimes he had some pretty pet moments. But even his rivals from all of those years came out and made these statements, which is special. Shows the level of respect.
It also goes to show that Kyle Busch really did put on a facade as a villain. I really believe that that's not the person who he really was, and I wish that more people could realize that. I feel like they will realize that now that they've seen just how much of an impact this loss has had.
On the community, it's like Bethel's loss.
Dozens of people have remarked how great of a family man he was, how great of a mentor he was. He helped so many people, brought up an organization that was at the top of the Truck Series field for so many years and gave so many young and upcoming drivers their shot. And he was the villain through all of it to entertain us all. He took the punches and he made his money, but I don't believe that's who the real Kyle Busch was. I feel like that was a mask that he tricked all of us to believe. But
ever since that Dale Jr. wreck in 2008, he had been putting up that facade every single week. It was an enjoyment to watch.
Yeah. on behalf of myself, French Fry, and everyone else as a part of Rookie Stripes Racing and our friend group and um, just everyone in conjunction with us, we all collectively send our regards to the Bush family, and I pray for them during this time. If everyone in chat could join me for a word of prayer, I'll lead us off here.
Go ahead.
Dear Lord, today we come to you in search for understanding that our human minds cannot fully comprehend. We lift our hearts to you and search for answers, and we just pray for the entire Bush family. We lift our hearts to them after the loss of Kyle Busch this afternoon. Suffering is a concept that us humans brought into the world upon the fall, and we can never truly understand why bad things happen to good people, Lord. It's one of the biggest life questions that has been left unanswered since humans first stepped foot on this earth. And Lord, a lot of us have been asking today why it just so happened that we took Kyle Busch, one of the greatest NASCAR drivers and a great family man, at the pretty young age of 41 years old. We wonder why this has happened today, Lord, but all of these things, all suffering, all pain, and all bad things that plague our hearts in this earthly world are nothing compared to the joy that we will experience in heaven, Lord. And I hope that you will help the Bush family and everyone else that is affected by this loss realize that this pain will be temporary and that Kyle Busch has gone to sleep in heavenly peace with you, Lord. And I just pray that you will be able to ease the hearts of those that are affected and use the impact that Kyle Busch has made in his life in the world of motorsport and outside of it to glorify you, Lord. And I just pray that you are with all of us here, and we take this time to heal and recognize just how great of a competitor and person Kyle Busch was overall. I pray that you watch over him as he makes his journey to be with you for eternity, Lord. And I pray that everyone associated with him is able to continue to press on in this challenging time, and that they are encouraged to go to you and your word for encouragement to continue to press on in this life. But you have promised us, Lord, that this life is temporary, but heaven is eternal, and the joys that we will experience there are greater than anything we can possibly fathom here. And all of life's questions will finally be answered, Lord, including why Kyle Busch was unfortunately taken from us today. But please, Lord, help us to recognize that there are better times ahead, and just be with us during this challenging time. It's your name that we pray. Amen.
Amen.
That was a long one, but I just had a lot to say.
Yeah, me and you both, buddy.
Yeah. But what we're gonna do, I'm going to head over to Trading Paints here. And we will, I don't know if I have any Toyota schemes today in iRacing.
I have. I can send you the Kyle Busch truck I made.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Do
Do I
you
have
want
a
it?
next-gen Toyota? What?
I don't.
I really do not think I have that.
I mean, you can run a Chevy. Because Kyle Busch ran Chevys.
If this wasn't obvious, I don't know what the hell I was just about to say. I apologize.
We're playing iRacing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a pace lap for Kyle Busch. That's what I was going to say. Thank you for getting me back on track. My brain's not working.
Mm. It's okay. You have work tomorrow anyway.
At 10. Ah.
It's okay. You got that.
I'm trying to pick one that's not cursed.
Do you want the truck one that I got or no?
No.
All right, bro.
Alright, this one will do. And we will be doing a moment of silence as I complete my pace lap.
Put up a screen share so I can watch. So I'm not watching on the stream, bro.
Son, what am I actually doing? I can't think. I think we'll go to Bristol, one of KB's favorite tracks.
This is one of his best tracks. Best choice, right?
We are going to do NASCAR. Where is it at? 2026 NASCAR Cup Series. And we're going to delete everyone except for Kyle Busch here.
Don't accidentally delete Kyle Busch.
Never do that.
Yes, you will.
No.
Let me make sure you don't.
I won't, dude. Did you see
Good
that
job.
arrow?
It did.
Okay, but now, like, right here, it's going to shift and make me try to delete them. There we go. Safe. All right.
You can't have one car in a row. Oh, yeah, never mind. You can. You're just going to put 125. Thank you.
Shit.
Yeah, it's only one driver, so it's only one car.
Wow. Sorry.
All right.
That was a little aggressive. Sorry.
Why are you in a truck and he's in a cup car? I'm scared.
Oh, do not.
Sorry. Sorry.
He's making me piss off. Kevin Harvick finally made a post.
When did he make his?
18
Is it on
seconds ago.
Insta? Is it just all on Insta?
Yes, it is. Now we have to wait 30 years for my sim to load. Man, this news is everywhere. Holy cow. Alright, y'all, my sim is almost loaded. Some of your rosters have invalid data. Thank you. Imagine his scheme doesn't load. That'd be sad.
It's okay.
The Charlie Daniels Band made a post. Who?
The Charlie Daniels Band.
Who? David Starr.
David Starr.
Actually insane.
The lineups of posts. We got Takuma Toga making posts, bro.
I said Takuma. It's Koga.
Alright, sorry, Toga. How about that?
Alright. Frankie Muniz.
Of course, Frankie Muniz made one. From now on, I think I'm just gonna have that one Kyle Busch sticker on.
Oh, wait, I thought Casey Kane made a post. Never mind.
I'm gonna check if Casey Kane made one, actually.
He has not yet.
I don't know if Casey.
Why is my sim still not loaded? Please. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, here we go. I guess we just go to the race.
Yeah. Are you gonna race Kyle Busch in your truck?
At 125% difficulty, he's gonna gap me. You know what? Let's qualify. See where I go. Even though I'm in a truck and he's in a cup car.
If you beat him, I will genuinely be surprised.
All right. I don't even know how to race Bristol, bro.
Have you never raced Bristol?
Has his scheme loaded? KB, load in. Come on now.
I don't think he wants to because you're not on track yet.
Son, load in. Qualify now. Oh, it's gonna be 10 minutes long. He doesn't want to yet. Alright, well then I won't qualify. How about that? Oh, I'm scared.
I can't even tell what car you're running.
I think you're not ready.
What type of car? Oh, no, what?
Okay.
You've clearly never raced Bristol.
Not wrecking, I'm saving it. Oh yeah.
I look like Kyle Busch.
No, my brake bias.
25, yeah.
My brake bias is great. I literally just tapped the brake that time. Let me try again.
It's not hit the brakes.
24 second lap. Oh yeah.
Hey, nice lap, bro. You gave him 6 seconds.
16.322.
Kyle has not set a lap yet. He knows he's gonna beat your ass.
6-2.
Oh!
Come
He
to
is
pit
on
road.
the track.
Come to pit road before you wreck the car.
No, I'm going to wait for Kyle Busch.
This is Adam Stevens telling me to come to pit road, please.
20.2.
KFB is coming around. No, why is the scheme not loaded?
Because you don't have trading painted.
Yes, I do. Suck. Fine.
No, get him. Is it green?
20.5.
What Kyle Busch car did you load in? Reload trading paints.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he didn't beat me.
Go to pit road.
KFB, what are we doing here? Okay, alright.
Yeah, there it
You
is.
just beat me, alright. Son, can you load?
You have to close and reopen trading
Okay!
paints. See, this is what happens on a normal day between me and Elliot. It's a normal conversation that's happening here. Please don't question it.
Alright, here we go. It's downloading. Please. Please just load.
Yeah.
Please. Hey genius. I don't think it works.
Shut up.
Alright, will it work? Alright.
What scheme line?
Re-download Paint. Re-download. Re-download. Please. Please.
We're gonna do this. We have to do this right, Elliot.
Please. Alright. The roster is not working.
Yeah, I wonder why. Because there's one car.
Brother. That just does not have nothing to do with it.
Probably does.
No. So what do we do now?
I got a better idea.
I'm just gonna take a pace lap by myself. I am disqualifying Kyle Busch.
That's not nice, bro.
There is no scheme. I will just take a lap in my Kyle Busch trunk.
No, I have a better idea. We go into a hosted lobby. No, we don't go into a hosted lobby. Sorry, we go into a session together and we take a pace lap.
Close.
Moment of silence while we take
Get ready to go here, bud.
Okay. I do remember that. That was funny.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day.
Thank you, Chad. We're trying to have a meaningful moment and you're talking about debris.
Please, everyone, ignore Chad's canal.
Once the pace car rolls in, I will take a lap. And if I wreck, I'm just gonna...
Alright, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Let's do this.
Chad, shut up.
Space cars off, be ready. Green, green, green. .491.
Now we're also going to do this in Kyle Busch style. Darlington. Yeet! Just pretend there was no wall there.
Nice, bro.
Did my scheme load in? Okay, at least mine
Fixed
would.
up here, bud.
Why does that actually look good with my number? Hello?
It does.
Rowdy shall live on forever.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you guys. This is jjstillgotit and French Fry YT. That pretty much completes everything I wanted to do for this stream.
It does for me, too.
Just kind of share my thoughts and,
Share mine as well.
as someone who has shit on Kyle Busch a lot in the past, I didn't want to seem like one of those douchebags that, thinks that this is a moment to celebrate, because I know there's going to be a couple people out there that are like that. You can hate someone in motorsport or any sport for that matter all you want, but death is a different thing, and I pray that this loss and the next few days go as smoothly as they can for all those affected. And we continue to lift our hearts up to the man up above. And thankfully, Kyle Busch was able to see Jesus today and take his step into the Holy Land, where we will see him again one day, and it shall all be made perfect again. This is, I almost said EJF84. JJ Still Got It and French Fry YT signing off. Everyone, stay blessed up.